Okay, we're back here at a Spire channel where it's time to do the Ironclad Ascension 3 run. So now enemies and treasure chests will be dropping less gold. So we won't be able to buy as much stuff from the shop, but hopefully we'll still get through it. Okay, we can get 150 gold, we can transform a card, 2 random relics. Well, the Ironclad deck is already... Oh no, it's only 10 cards also, so I guess just... They have one starter card and just... Okay. Do we do this again, or do we got Overgrowth? Boss is the Vantum. Oh man, it's been a while since we faced the Vantum. I don't even remember what he did. Well, do we have an early shop? Yeah, we could. So which way do we want to go? I mean, there's another shop here. We could do this or this sort of thing. Where are the elites? This way we potentially get a lot of elites, right? But the camp, elite. How do we want to do this? So I guess we could try going this way, take the gold. Since we are getting less gold now, right? So I guess let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Okay, Fuzzy Worm Crawler. This is the one that increases his strength by 7. Does it always do that on turn 2? Let's see. We probably should pay more attention to the details of that. I think it always buffs on turn 2. That's why we knew we could play the bash on turn 1 and then triple strike on turn 2. Okay, so do we want to try to get out of this fight? So next turn we have 18 damage, right? So we could play 1 strike and then we take 1, but we'll heal 6, right? So overall we did gain HP on this fight, which is good. Bludgeon, okay. Bludgeon is good in Act 1. It's not so good after Act 1, maybe, right? But, for now, we want to solve the problems that we... Oh, it's uncommon now. So it's not rare like it used to be. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay. We can kill the twig slime and then block the leaf slime. Or maybe we should have strike the leaf slime so we can finish it off with bludgeon. I don't know. That probably would have been a better idea, right? We didn't know for sure we were getting the bludgeon, but we knew we probably would, right? Well, it's a little too late now. Maybe we just play it slower. So at least we're not taking damage last turn though, so maybe this will end up being better anyways. I guess we can exhaust. I should have exhausted first to see what card we got, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just play for HP. Let's see if we can draw a second defend now. Okay, so we do end up taking 3 anyway, so I guess it ended up being the same. Distilled Chaos, Iron Wave, Grapple. Huh. Whenever we block, deal fight. So it's kind of like a temporary Juggernaut from, the previous original Slay the Spire. Do we try it? Deal 7 damage. It does damage. Huh. We could try it. I don't know if it's that good, but we'll see. Sword of the Stone, transform into powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. 102. Well, let's see what the Sword of the Stone does. Hopefully we'll be able to beat 5 elites throughout the course of this run without dying. Okay, Nibbit, we are taking a little damage. We probably saved the potion, right? It's not enough damage that we feel like we have to use a potion. Bludgeon. Thunderclap. Dominate. Well, we're not applying much vulnerable on the enemy yet, right? Dismantle. Thunderclap. Do we take the Thunderclap? I mean, it's... It's not that good right now, right? But we don't have any area of effect. Does apply vulnerable. Maybe we skip that. Do we take one of the other cards? 8 damage. But it's good if we can bash the enemy. And maybe we'll get more sources of vulnerable later. I guess we could take the dismantle. So what do we get from the shop? Okay, we can get an anchor. Dolly's mirror. Is there anything worth doing? Probably not, right? None of these are upgraded. Ornamental. Okay, jackpot. 3 random 0 cost cards. Well, we already have a bludgeon though, right? Maybe we... Equilibrium, Tear Asunder. Breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be good actually. Cause we could use the AoE, right? So anchor, breakthrough, evil eye, 8 block. Yeah, okay. Let's take breakthrough and anchor, and then we probably upgrade our. Well, do we go this way or this way? We could potentially get more elites, right? So maybe we upgrade our bludgeon first, and then, or do we upgrade breakthrough? I guess we upgrade bludgeon first. Okay, so we have a Flyconid and a leaf slime, so we can... Well, we can just kill the leaf slime overkiller, or do we try to kill the Flyconid? Maybe we just try to go for the Flyconid kill next turn. Yeah, we do have the anchor blocking, so that helps. So, we can't block. Maybe we should have killed the leaf slime first then, because yeah, I guess we got frail from. Well, it's okay. It's not that much damage. And we do go, so we're at 75 health, still a lot. Colossus, that would be good if we get more vulnerable later, right? This is good if we can exhaust it. We don't have a way to exhaust it yet. So we can take armaments to upgrade our cards. But maybe we take the Colossus and hope we can get more sources of vulnerable later. I mean, if we don't get more, we can upgrade the bash. That might help a little bit. Although we probably do need to upgrade the breakthrough also for area of effect damage. But let's start with our first elite. It is the Bygone Effigy. So I guess the bludgeon isn't nearly as good on this since we can't give slower, but it's still good. Alright, so what do we play our attacks in ascending order, right? Do we distill chaos to try to help with the damage? Maybe we don't do that until we need to block. Okay, so the buff turn, we do the bludgeon, right? Even though we can't get slow, it's still something. So now, okay. We can bash and then Colossus to receive less damage, I guess. Or we can bash, dismantle. We could We do want to kill this fast though, right? Maybe we bash and then play the Distilled Chaos. Okay, so we do get some damage and then dismantle. So we can hit twice, right? So yeah, that was worth it. We got out of that fight. Armaments, vicious. Okay, well we're not applying enough vulnerable right now, right? Armaments might be good just to be able to upgrade more. We'd have to, or do we want to upgrade the breakthrough first and skip the armaments? I guess we can skip. I mean, vicious might be good later, but right now, not so much, right? Alright. Treasure chest. Akabeko, that's very good. So we don't have any attacks that do multiple. Well, we do have dismantle, but that won't work for the Akabeko. But it's still a good, a good damage relic at the start, of the game, near the start of the game. All right, so we do have the anchor helping us with this. So I guess we bash and then we dismantle. We take 6. Hopefully we draw the bludgeon. No, we don't. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we can just, well, we could do the Colossus to take less damage, right? So then we can still do damage thanks to Colossus. So we do full block. Now, hopefully we draw the bludgeon. Yeah, I guess it was guaranteed because, you know. Alright, we got explosive amp, backup preparation. Good. Second wind. This was really good in the original Slay the Spire. I think it is good in Slay the Spire 2 also just because the number of debuffs the enemies can give. Hopefully power... I think Power Through is still a card in Slay the Spire 2, right? And this can exhaust the card that plays itself when exhausted, right? So we probably do want to take second wind. So we got another shop. Let's see. Another Colossus. Maybe we don't need two, right? Armaments, Terra Sunder. Well, Terra Sunder is good with the breakthrough, I guess, but we don't have anything else that really helps with it, and it costs 2 energy. Maybe we don't take that. Do we take Pillage? Probably not. Jack of all trades. No, maybe we just skip the shop, or do we buy a potion? Or should be okay. Okay, so now, okay, we've gotten 2 elites, so this will be a 3rd elite. So hopefully, okay, so this is the Frog Parasite. Well, unfortunately, we don't have Bash this time. Well, we do have the Explosive Ampule for after it splits. Akabeko will give us +8 on our first attack. So I guess, yeah, that's all we can do. Anchor doesn't really help us much in this fight. Alright, okay, so do we bludgeon and just... I guess we just bludgeon. So, okay, next turn we will be facing the attacks if we killed it on our turn. Do we just block? Do we use the Explosive Ampule? Maybe we do, right? There's not much else we can do with this. In this act anyways. The next elite will be the statue or the Birdonist, right? So we're not going to need the Ampule won't be as good. So do we just kill this Wriggler and then... Yeah, I guess we can do that. That looks good. I mean, maybe we could have waited to see, because we're still at pretty high health, but, you know, Explosive Ampule isn't that great. Okay, second wind can exhaust the infections, right? This is exactly why. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Oh, yeah, we exhausted our defend too, but that's good. So maybe we shouldn't have used the Ampule. I don't know, but yeah, we got through the fight without taking damage. Oh, Toxic Egg! Great, we like upgraded block cards. Dismantle. Okay, we do need more vulnerable, right? So this is not a great vulnerable card, but, you know, I guess we take it in this situation. Upgrade a card, enchant with... Okay, so... Well, we don't need to heal, right? Let's just enchant a card with Sown. And probably, maybe we do it with the Thunderclap, or do we do it with... Breakthrough, Colossus. Yeah, I guess the Thunderclap. So after we apply vulnerable, we could do Thunderclap, Bludgeon, or something like that. So let's take the next elite. Bygone Effigy. Okay, so well, do we just Bludgeon for 50? So this will be 16, and then this will be 9. So and then well, if we did. Well, we might get this next turn to do the dismantle, right? So I guess we just play the bludgeon. The buff turn, well, we didn't get this with the dismantle, so unfortunately this is not going to hit twice for us. We should have played a block card for before those 2 strikes to make them... to increase the slow. That was a mistake. So now we... grapple. I guess we can play the defend and do that. We take a little bit of damage, but our health is still at 60, right? Well, this is a little awkward. I take more damage. Do we use the attack potion? Maybe we get out of this. We could try. Well, we could save the attack potion for Act 2. Yikes. So we're down to 46. But maybe that'll be enough for the boss. We could try juggling. A lot of energy. We don't have any card draw though. Anger, juggling. Maybe we skip. Well, do we heal just to be safe, or do we upgrade? I don't even remember what this did, right? I guess let's heal just to be safe. Alright, maybe we should have used the attack potion on the statue. Okay, so Phantom. Wow, we do 50. Uh-oh. Wait, the next 8. Oh! Okay, so we shouldn't have done that. We should have played 3 attacks. Okay, so now we remember what the Phantom does. A little bit late. So we remove its stacks. Uh-oh. This is not good. Well, we do have oddly smooth stone at least. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we do take a lot of damage there. Now it's buffing. Do we save our blocks or do we just get rid of them? I'll just save them for now. Okay, 9 damage. So now it's got 2 strength. Huh? We still got the buff on it, so we need to do this. Yeah, so if we had played the first turn correctly, we could have done the big bludgeon this turn, but no, we didn't. We did take a lot of damage. Maybe it's a good thing we did rest. Wow, this thing has a pretty huge tail. Wow, we're taking a lot of damage here. Okay, dash. Get out of the fight. Another buff turn. So we'd be dead if we didn't heal because, you know, we screwed up the first turn. We might still be dead. Okay, this turn we're still okay because we have Colossus, right? We might have to play the... uh-oh. Well... So we're dead if we... We're dead, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, we messed up. So the only way we're not dead is if we get something that will help us with this attack potion. Okay, we got an uppercut. So, okay, we're not dead yet. So we can survive one more turn. So next turn we do have to win though, right? Otherwise we are dead. So hopefully we get our bludgeon. So we have a... yeah. Yeah, so the attacks get bigger each cycle. Okay, so we do barely survive. Wow, that was a very close call. Luckily we had the attack potion to bail us out there. Okay, so upgraded Colossus, we could use the block, right? Eraser. I mean, probably not. We need block. And it's upgraded due to the toxic egg. Being able to draw Colossus more consistently might not be a bad thing anyways, right? Yeah, I guess we take Colossus. So one more elite, we do transform our sword into stone. Hopefully that's something that helps us, because yeah. That first act was pretty dicey. Luckily we got the uppercut from the attack potion. Okay, so which way has the more camps? So the left path, we get 2 elites, 2 camps. I mean, we could potentially get more, but going the one of the right paths. We could get a camp before the elite. So we do want to get to the... Or do we want to take an elite early to just upgrade the sword in the stone as soon as possible? I guess let's check our bonus first. The boss is the knowledge demon. Okay. So do we take relax? Pale's Tooth. So that upgrades 5 cards over time, right? Or, well, we like Pale's Legion. This relic has been good for us in our previous runs. We can go to a shop. We could go to Elite. We probably want to maximize the camps, though, right? So we don't go for the early shop, do we? I mean, do we just take the path on the left to try to upgrade the sword in the stone as soon as possible? Hopefully it's something good that lets us, you know, beat the rest of these fights very easily. I have no idea what the sword in the stone does, but hopefully, or we could try to go this way and just see if we can get 3 elites. I mean, if things go well. Yeah, I guess we can try that. Alright, so now if we... I guess we want to play a block card, right? Or do we just do more damage just to try to beat it quickly? I guess we could save our Pale's Legion for next turn if we don't block this turn. Alright, so now... Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Havoc, play the top... Okay, it's 0 cost, so, you know, I guess it's just... That's probably good on average, like we just, you know... Increase our throughput. Do we... No, we kind of want the... Oh, the Vexing Puzzle Box is pretty good, though. Maybe it is worth losing the stone. No, we don't want to trade the Toxic Egg for War Paint. Anchor... No, we don't want to do that either. All these... Okay, well, let's get the Puzzle Box. So we have less dexterity, but we do have the puzzle box, so, you know. Oh, no, we don't want to heal. We've already got high. I mean, we don't want a Metamorphosis in our deck. Let's lose 9 and remove a strike. Yeah, I think we just remove a strike. We lose 9, but, you know, we avoid adding the Metamorphosis to our deck. So what's our free cost? Free card from the puzzle box, Inferno. Well, it's actually pretty good on this fight, I guess, right? So maybe we do like that. I guess we play that. Okay. So what could potentially happen from Havoc? I guess we play it first, right? Yeah. Okay. So what just happened? We struck. Okay. But right now we're only taking 1 damage, right? So maybe it's not worth using the Pale. Well, I mean, we've got excess energy. And then we are going to Inferno. I mean, if we save Pale, we could get a 10 block defend if we need. Yeah, I guess we just save the Pale's Legion for now. Alright, so... this Inferno is the start of turn. Okay. So we can AoE. Yeah, so I guess it turned out we didn't need to take that extra damage the previous turn, but, okay. Potion of Binding. We can apply more vulnerable. That goes with the, the Colossus stuff we have. It's upgraded, Do we need the strength? Like, I mean, we probably need strength too, right? But maybe we just, maybe we take this first. I mean, having some more damage scaling would be nice. But maybe the Sword of Stone will help us with that. We don't know what it does, but well, we'll see. Hopefully it's something good. Because right now we could really use some help. Okay, let's upgrade the breakthrough, I guess. Or do we upgrade thunderclap? Or we can upgrade second wind also. Let's upgrade breakthrough. Need some damage. Okay, it's the Louse Progenitor. We can apply vulnerable first before playing. Oh no, well, Akabeko Whirlwind? I guess we Akabeko Whirlwind, so the, you know, the 8 damage is for every hit. And then I guess we can do this. We got Colossus. Okay, well, we just wasted a Colossus. But, you know, you win some, you lose some with the Havoc. Save the Pale Legion. We can't block. Okay, we can Thunderclap Bludgeon, though. Right, 63 damage. Okay, so we are taking 19, which is a little unfortunate. Ouch. Okay, it's not the first anymore, so I guess we bash Colossus. Yeah. So our health is... Okay, so we gain 6 back at the end. Okay, draw 3 at the start of turn. If we can end fights quickly, we don't, you know, exhaust all our cards, right? Our deck is kind of small, though. Maybe we don't take this. Bloodletting. I mean, we don't have the card draw for that, right? Maybe we just skip for now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, this is a little bit dicey now. We're at 56 already. I mean, we might need to go this way. Okay, so let's see, though. We have weak. Okay, so we can set up strike. Well, we could apply vulnerable, right? We probably want to do that so we can block with Colossus. Okay, so tremble, set up strike. And then I guess we can grapple, and then Colossus. So we get the grapple damage. Okay. So dismantle, we do more damage than usual because, yeah, let's do that. Second wind for the block. 8 more damage to us. Okay. Oh, this is a problem with playing low damage attacks on the Entomancer. I could just get turns like that. Okay, so we might bash or strike. Well, we can thunderclap first, just in case. But yeah, next turn's not looking good. Okay, we did get the bash at least, but yeah, we probably want to play the potion of blinding just to weaken it. Ouch. Our next turn's not looking good, but you know, we just do some damage. 19. Ouch. Really would have been nice to get the bludgeon. Okay, hopefully we get an attack next. Oh, it's 2 now, so he increases that as the fight goes on. Alright, well, that's good to know. Orobic acid. Okay, that's a good potion. Okay, maybe okay relic. A true great. Oh, shrug it off. Wow, these are all good cards. Do we need the block though? I mean, we have a couple Colossus, so do we just take the Battle Trance? I guess we take the Battle Trance, or... Yeah. What do we get for the sword? Okay, we get 3 strength, so that's what that does. Now we know. It wasn't something... Oh, okay, that'll help if we make it to the boss. Yeah, we don't want to fight. We're kind of in a bit of a dicey situation. Let's just gain gold. So we could go to the shop with 477 gold, but we kind of need this camp, right? Although we could go this way and we'd be able to take the shop, and then we have the pantograph heal, so maybe this. Or do we just shop at the beginning of the next act? But yeah, I kind of want the camp though. Let's do that. Bludgeon's not quite enough. Okay, well, we do have our free cards, right, from the... So, doing 8 damage with the Akabeko, plus 8 to both, that's always good. We can't really apply vulnerable due to the artifact stacks that they have, so let's not bother with that. So I guess we just bludgeon to prevent the damage, or do we play breakthrough and then block? Yeah, we just bludgeon. Okay, dazed in our discard pile. So do we want to Havoc or Battle Trance first? Or we can grapple first. So we want to draw into our block cards, right? Okay, well, let's just draw cards first, have some more information. Okay, so we want to Havoc one of those blocks, right? And then... Oh, we have the strength from the Sword of Jade, don't we? So I guess we don't need the block, we just kill it. Okay. Main goal? That's a way of defending against those multi-hit attacks, right? Be nice if we had more energy, but this is good sometimes. Okay, let's take that. So let's rest. And then maybe we take the next elite, because we do have the pantograph heal on the boss, right? But so let's do this first. Obscura. Okay, we got a free Juggernaut from the puzzle box. That's good. Okay, so we Thunderclap, we gain energy, we can bludgeon now, right? Do we want to draw... Well, we might get a Havoc if we Battle Trance. So, yeah, we can do this. We didn't get the Havoc. Oh, this thing. So can we kill this turn, or... Okay, we might get Breakthrough. We might get Grapple if we Havoc. We could do... We always have the option of doing this, right? Let's see what this does first. Okay, so we did get the AoE. Yeah, we got the breakthrough. So we can just finish this now, right? No, 11. Yeah, so... Okay, that's not too bad. Bloodletting? I mean, Bloodletting is good with Battle Trance. If we can get them both. True Grit. I guess we take the Bloodletting. So yeah, let's take this elite then. So do we want to use a potion? Or do we save that for the boss? Okay, we do have a Dark Embrace. If we bludgeon, we'd be able to get 1 energy back due to the Vital Spark. Or do we just bash? This is upgraded though. Okay, let's just do this. And then... Yeah, Colossus. Alright, so we did not draw the Bloodletting at the same time as the Battle Trance. That's unfortunate. So I guess we just second wind, Oh, I guess second wind draws us cards with Dark Embrace, so maybe we could have considered playing the Battle Trance. I mean, the Bloodletting. Yeah, so let's see what we get here. A strike. Alright. Take 6. Okay, main goal will get us through this turn, right? We can Thunderclap for free, right? Due to the first... Yeah, the first time we play it, yeah. So we do want to... Yeah. Main goal. Breakthrough just to get out of the fight more quickly. And then we can heal with the pantograph on the boss, right? So we don't have to rest the camp. Okay, so we got through that. Well, this ash water isn't helping us much. Let's take the skill potion. Sparking. Okay, some scaling. Oh, this boss is, yeah, coming up. Another Havoc. 20 block for 2 energy. We're a little short on energy though, right? Although we do have the upgraded bloodletting now. Might not be that bad. We've I guess we could. Well, we do have the bloodletting, so maybe it's not. Yeah, we try it. So what do we want to upgrade? We could upgrade Second Wind. We could upgrade. We could upgrade Bash just to keep the vulnerable on longer. We probably don't need that, right? Because now we have the. We do have Tremble in our deck. I mean, I guess we could just upgrade Mangle. Does the... I forgot if the Knowledge Demon does multiple attacks or not. Although 10 is generally enough strength debuff anyways. I guess we can upgrade Second Wind. I guess we could have upgraded Thunderclap too. So our 1-2 punch for the free card from Puzzle Box. So okay, that would be good for the bludgeon. So that gives us a lot of damage at least this turn. So okay, we can do that. Yeah, and then we can try to draw into Havoc. Oh, we got Bloodletting though. Okay, so I guess we can just... Yeah, I guess we just do as much damage as we can. That's a pretty solid first turn. Draw fewer cards or take 6. Well, we have the Pale's Legion. We have Colossus. I guess we can take 6 each turn. Thunderclap, so I guess, yeah, we can Havoc to see what we get first. We got Colossus. Alright, so we're full blocking if we play the defend, right? Because we're taking 6 from that. So Colossus only works for the Knowledge Demon, right? The Disintegrate is a status effect, so yeah. Okay, Mangle gets us through this, right? Yeah. Okay, we can't play anything else, but you know, that's okay. Although we do take 6 from this Disintegrate. Okay, we probably wanted to get the Bash, the vulnerable on, and then just... Yeah, hopefully we don't end up having to use our skill potion. We might. Okay, so well, let's see what the Havoc does first. We probably should have played this first in case the Havoc did the, you know, second win or something. But that didn't happen. Oh yeah, we should have blocked that Disintegrate damage. Alright. Well, now we're taking a lot of damage. Let's try the sloth. Okay, so... Bludgeon. So we don't want to draw into Bludgeon, right? Because we have Dismantle Breakthrough this turn. And then that would... Yeah, so let's not play the Battle Trance. And hopefully next turn we just win, right? Before we die. Okay, so we do 1-2 punch bludgeon. Good. Alright, so we had another close call, sort of, but you know, we got through it. I mean, this is just double tap, right? From Slay the Spire that's renamed for some reason. No, we probably don't want that. Another Colossus? I mean, just to consistently block. I mean, we are short on block cards, so yeah, it's upgraded, I guess. So we won an early shop this act, right? So hopefully we... Yeah, then we can go this way or this way, depending on what happens from the shop. We have 592 gold. Let's see what our bonus is. Hopefully something good. The boss is a door maker again. Okay. We can have Vaku play our first turn, and then... No, this isn't the one he plays our first turn. It's the one where we get enthralled. Alright. Read 2 random curses and 3 wishes. I mean, we'd be able to remove one of them pretty soon, but how good are the wishes? Put a card from a draw pile in their hand. At the start of each combat, add a random card to your hand. 1 of 5, add retain. I guess we'll take the energy, and then we'll just play the enthralled sometimes. Sometimes we can exhaust it maybe if we have second wind, but no, we had to play it first before second wind, so we can't even exhaust it that way. Alright, well, it's okay. I mean, I guess we could just bludgeon. Oh, we have a free bludgeon too. So we can just make one vulnerable and then just free bludgeon, right? 63 for 43 times plus 20. Yeah, we could just do that with the free bludgeon. Great. And I guess we just this bludgeon here. Okay, that's good. We have to heal a bit. How from okay, this might be good, right? If we can exhaust it with second wind, but we don't have any other way of exhausting it. So if we don't manage to exhaust it with second wind, well, it's still good against scrolls, right? Huh. Sort of. Or do we just take Shrug It Off? No, we can't exhaust this with second wind because it's an attack. I mean, this Spite is good with the Blood Whale and it's good with the... what was that card called? The Breakthrough. Or we could just take the Shrug It Off for block, I guess. And let's go to the shop. Okay, do we get anything good from the shop? Okay, we got a merchant card. We've got enough gold where this is good, right? Do we... well, we might upgrade strike, so that's... that's probably not what we got. Thinking ahead, well, it's only 42 gold. We probably do want that. We're not exhausting much, right? Well, oh, we have Havoc, too. Vicious for the card draw. I mean, we probably want this eventually, right? I mean, I guess we do this. Do we remove a strike? Yeah, we probably do. We can get another Orobic Acid, but maybe we'd rather get... So Forgotten Rituals, I guess good with Havoc, it's good with Second Wind, but we don't have a way of drawing a lot of cards. I mean, Sparkling Rouge, I mean, no, not Vexing Puzzle Box could give us Dark Embrace again, but that's not reliable, right? So do we get a shop later? I guess we could go to this shop just to see if, you know, we can have something better to do with our gold. Yeah, let's do that. Let's save the rest of our gold. Okay, we got the Devoted Sculptor. Our matchup probably isn't too bad against this, though, right? Okay, so do we want to bash first, or do we hope that we can draw a cheaper way to... Okay, yeah, let's draw first. Oh, now we have to play this. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, we can't draw anymore because we played Battle... Yeah, but we can save the Colossus for next turn. Oh, we could have put something Mango on top and played Havoc. Yeah, that would have been the better way to do it. Ah, we messed up again. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Guess we just bash. That was a mistake. Just play the bludgeon. I mean, we could Colossus to block. We could Shrug It Off. I guess we do this. Oh, we got the Bloodletting. Yeah, I guess we do want to play just to play another strike. We need all the We want to get out of this fight as soon as we can. We just want to maximize our chance of getting out of here before we take a lot of damage. Vulnerable Colossus. Okay, so that helps. Do we do this, or we just play another Colossus? I guess we do want to exhaustive defend. Okay, we got a freak thunderclap. Do we blood whale just to do the damage? I guess not. Oh, okay, we had damage from... Where did that damage come from? Was it the hourglass? Alright, wow. Okay, we got a strength potion. We can get rid of the skill potion, I guess. Whirlwind is good with Akabeko if we, get it the first turn. Good AoE in general. It's not going to be useful for the boss, but maybe it's worth taking. Another battle trance might be good. Oh, let's take the Whirlwind, I guess. We might run into scrolls, and, I guess we'd have another chance of dealing with it. Well, I don't know. Is this a little risky to make the boss scale up a lot? The Gambit. Well, I don't know that we can full block every turn consistently. Shuriken Flash of Steel might be good just to get some strength scaling going. Stampede. So that's if we can't play every card in our hand consistently, but, we do have the Blood Soak Growth, so yeah, maybe we just take the Shuriken Flash of Steel. Remove Strike. Do we take Pommel Strike? I mean, we could take the Stampede and try... Nah. No, this is fine, right? Yeah, let's just stick with this. We can take a card upgrade before the Elite. We draw 2 cards with Vicious, I guess. Well, that seems probably like... Alright, so it is good that we took the Whirlwind, right? We have the Akabeko. So yeah, we got a free Mango too, but let's play the Whirlwind first from the Akabeko. Alright, so that's exactly why we took the Whirlwind, I guess. Do we just get rid of... No. Do we really care if all of our cards are ethereal? Well, no, we do need to hit this so we can full block. Yeah, break through and then we just heal. Okay, we got a Mango. More. Okay, another Shrug It Off. Upgrade. Huh, interesting. So it's basically like effectively card draw. But we could take Shrug It Off. That's some block. Permafrost. It would be nice if we had a way to keep weak on the boss, like, an uppercut or something, but no such luck so far. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. Transform card. Do we want... I mean, we can make Bludgeon do more damage. We could transform a Strike. I guess we just transform a Strike. What do we get? Taunt. Okay, yeah, that's more vulnerable. That's good. And it was upgraded too with our Toxic Egg. Fabricator, so this is summoning monster. But it's only summoning one monster. It's saying S, but that's, it's only summoning one. I mean, we could do this again with the Akabeko. That would be... we can play Spite. We probably want to do this, so yeah. Okay, so... That would also be good. 3 attacks, 2 attacks. Yeah, sure. Guess we just do it that way. Okay, so we got a free Thunderclap. What do we have in here? Okay. Battle Trance. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't good. Do have that at least. We can't draw any more cards. Do we want to put something on top of our deck for next turn? Oh, thinking ahead doesn't exhaust, right? Huh. Does it exhaust when it's not upgraded? Okay, it does. Let's just do that. Okay, so now do we have enough damage? We can see what this does. No, we still don't. Just play the bash, I guess. Okay, we drew cards because of our power, so... But we still don't have enough damage. Alright. I guess we just do this. Oh, now we do have enough damage. Alright, great. Power Potion. That might be more useful than the Dexterity Potion, right? Although Dexterity Potion is pretty good, too. What's more likely to help us on the boss? I guess we can try a Power Potion. Alright, True Grit. Air Wave. We don't have Dark Embrace, right? But True Grit could... No, we can't get rid of it Enthralled because this has to be played before other cards. So... Huh. So the only way, I guess, is like if we thinking ahead, draw into Enthralled, play it on, put it on top of our deck, and then like play Havoc to get rid of that, right? But that's not very reliable. And none of these... I mean, True Grit, we don't have Dark Embrace, right? Like, we don't have Feel No Pain. Maybe we skip that. Slime Berserker. Okay, we got Bully for from our free card. So I guess we start with the taunt. And we just do as much damage as we can. We played the bash before Bully, right? That way we maximize the damage of that. Break through Bludgeon. So Slime Berserker, okay, that's a normal mob. What's the worst thing that could happen if we Havoc? We could get the second win, right? So we need to play this before Havoc, is that... I mean, Mango gets us through this turn also if we need it. This would be free. Oh, we drew... Okay, so we're not getting second win from Havoc. That's good. So maybe we just play this, see what happens. We exhausted to defend. Okay, so I guess we just Mango now. Yeah, we need to remember that we draw cards when we apply Vulnerable. Like, this could draw us cards. So Enthralled is here now, right? So we risk drawing it if we draw cards. That's kind of an issue. So let's thinking ahead. Okay, we didn't get it yet. That's good. Well, we're going to draw it again anyways, right? With this. I guess we do this. Draw more. Okay, okay, yeah, that was pretty good. Feel No Pain. It's good with Havoc. It's good with Second Wind. Yeah, I mean, that might be good. Mechanite. Okay, so if we get the if we get Second Wind on the turns where we get burns in our hand, yeah, that would be pretty good. So how do we want to play? Well, we have to play Enthralled, right? So we can't apply Vulnerable right off the bat bat due to his 3 artifact stacks, so I guess we just have to start wearing down the artifact stacks. Otherwise we're, you know, never going to get invulnerable. Pummel Strike was free. I guess we play Colossus. Yeah, that full blocks. I guess we can do that just for 5 more damage. We are gaining strength from Shuriken. We should pay more attention to that. Yeah, I guess we play Havoc. Oh, okay. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, we got this. Do we get the short? Yes, we do. Ha 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 ha. So we vicious. Feel no pain. I guess we want to get rid of the last. Yeah, let's just do that. Get rid of the burn. Unfortunately, we get rid of Colossus too, but you know, it's worth it. So we're not drawing into the curse, right? So we're pretty safe to play this. Go to this. So we want. I guess we're drawing into it anyways, right? Okay, how do we maximize our block here? Blood Whale, shrug it off. Do we play this first just to do the damage, or do we hope to draw into block? We could draw into battle transfer another. Okay, we didn't. Guess we just Blood Whale and then we block. Yeah. Okay, that's not too much shit damage. Alright, so do we... We probably want to play Bash before we Havoc. Pummel Strike, okay. Yeah, I guess, well... Yeah, we can probably Battle Trance here, right? Just want to do as much damage as we can. Okay. And hopefully we get him before he attacks us again, right? Uh-oh. Got this again. Yeah, we block the burns and hopefully we can finish him next. Yeah, maybe we should have checked what was in our deck first. We might draw the bludgeon though, so I think we have a good. Yeah. So we have a bloodletting, right? So okay, we got the bludgeon too. Okay, not bad. Regal Pillow. We don't want a perfected strike on the boss, right? We removed a lot of our strikes. We don't want Thunderclap. Well, Thunderclap might be okay because we could use it as card draw also, and just to keep vulnerable up. Like once we got Vicious down, but not sure we need it. We already have a Thunderclap. We already have other sources of vulnerable too. Okay, do we Divine? Yeah, we don't want to. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So yeah, we've never gotten anything bad from this, so you know, let's just. I mean, maybe that's only on higher ascensions when you start getting bad stuff. I don't think we can get this big box, right? Like, it probably takes too much to reveal the stuff next to it. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, we got an acid, so that'll get. That's better than a power potion, right? Maybe even better than a strength potion. Well, if the attack and skill aren't good, then they clog up your deck, but, you know, you do get to play them the turn you get them. Well, do we get rid of the power or this? Yeah, I guess we just do it that way. Okay. Well, we're only 2 HP down, right? So maybe we just... upgrade the Mangle, or... No, the... Doormaker doesn't do big multi-hits, right? He just does big single hits. So I guess we upgrade Colossus. Alright, let's do that. And hopefully we get good power. Okay, what do we get? We got Dismantle from the free card, right? Yeah. We can play the Feel No Pain. So this will put 3 cards in our hand, right? So we do want to empty our hand a little bit. before we play the Oropic Acid. Fiend Fire. Do we want? We don't want to get rid of all these cards though, right? Oh, great. So I guess we do this and then play another Acid. Hopefully we get a better... another Fiend Fire? Maybe we do want to play... oh no, we got this at least. Okay, that helps. So do we just play a Fiend Fire? Let's play this first. No, we don't want to play Fiend Fire now. I mean, I guess, do we play Breakthrough? I guess we just play Strike, right? I mean, it's more damage. We're not really in a rush on this fight, though, right? We just... it's not like this enemy scales up or anything. We do want to get that down. Havoc. We could get a second win. Let's play the Battle Trance first. Okay, this is free, right? Well, we do have the power that, you know, movable, so I guess we can shrug it off. Anything we really mind losing? Maybe we don't want to play this, just in case. I guess we just full block. So we are getting set up pretty well, at least. Yeah, I guess we just do this. So, second win we would get... We're already full blocking. Well, we probably do want to play this just to get more damage down, draw more cards. Thinking ahead. So this is where we, oh no. So if we're thinking ahead and we get both Enthralled and the Havoc, maybe we could get rid of this. Well, no, this is Eternal, right? No, yeah. So even Havoc doesn't get rid of that. So what are we talking about? Okay, let's just do this then. I mean, no. Well, we're gonna draw more cards when we play our Bash, right? But we don't actually have to play that. Huh, I guess we just... yeah, we can just do this. Okay, so now we've got the Doormaker here. Fortunately, we can't... we can't apply Vulnerable. Maybe we get something to apply Vulnerable, though, after we draw. No, we got the Enthralled, but we do have a Bloodletting. Do we even need the Bloodletting? Okay, I guess we just play it like that. So, yeah, let's get some more information. So if we Havoc, we don't want to play the Fiend Fire right now, right? We need to make this vulnerable, but we can't. Okay, so... at least we can block, like, pretty easily by just, you know... we should have played the Grapple first. What are we doing? So this strength does it carry over? Maybe it does. So maybe it does scale off, and we do need to be a little bit, you know, more... kill this more urgently. So... Oh, that wasn't enough. Ah, thought we took some damage there. Probably didn't need to take that damage. Okay, so yeah, the strength does carry over. So okay, so this boss does scale a little bit. So it's not completely alright. Draw cards. So yeah, let's make sure we are doing damage. I mean, we're probably just getting a block card, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know for the future though. So Doormaker does scale up a bit. We can't just completely think that. Mangle's not really good, right? Let's just feed fire. Ah, yikes. Okay, but we do have our unmovable, so that was pretty good that we got, you know, got that from one of our potions. We don't want to draw into the enthralled again, right? So it'll be okay for now, but so let's block first in case we don't, you know, we don't want to. Alright, so that was. Now let's. Oh, see, we drew into it again. That. Alright, well, that's. I mean, do we just beam fire? No, we need to block. I guess we fiend fire this. 42 damage. So we need to make this vulnerable. Okay, there we go. And then we can block a little bit more. 2 damage, yeah. Well, this thing is scaling up, so yeah, we do need to find a way to get some damage through. But yeah, we just don't have... Well, we have our shuriken, so I guess we can slowly scale up our strength. So we probably do want to play Bloodletting and then bash. So we're scaling, right? Get this on. So if we play one more attack, we can gain a strength. Let's try to do that. Well, if we don't... Oh, we have another battle trap. Alright, we'll at least get that. Apply vulnerable. So at least we are scaled up a bit now. Yeah, but now we're taking more and more damage. Could get enthralled, but that'd be okay. Next turn. Okay. Yeah, this deck just doesn't have much scaling, right? So we're just kind of struggling to kind of do any damage. Oh, we have a lot of block, but you know. Okay, so now we can scale up a little bit more. So we need to do our shuriken thing. At least we have this going on. We should have played grapple before. We have 11 strength actually, so we do have a lot of strength now. It's just yeah. thing's hitting us pretty hard too. So we want to kill this next turn, right? So we can at least hit the boss a bit before, you know, so we have one more turn to hit the boss, so we're not just wasting a whole turn. Like, because if we kill it, then the boss will immediately start, you know, doing the first part of its cycle, right? Yeah, so right now it's stunned because we were able to spawn it, like, by killing the other thing, so, okay. Throw all this in here, eh. Well, I guess we can bludgeon. Yeah. Alright, so this is kind of, not that great of an Ironclad run. Huh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, we do have this, though. Okay. Yeah. This is a bit of a sketchy Ironclad run, but it looks like we'll get through it. 1, 2, 18. Yeah, okay. That wasn't the greatest Ironclad run we've ever had, was it? But we did get through it. Yeah, not the greatest deck, but it's Ascension 3. Okay. Now we know what the Sword of Jade does, right? Just 3 strength after you kill 5 elites. Yeah, next time I guess we play the Silent, and hopefully we do a bit better than this, right? Oh, we unlock something. That's good. So we did have a lot of block, but yeah, just our total output was just not that great. I don't really like that curse that cost 2 that you had to play first, right? But you know, you had extra energy, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could have played this run a bit differently somehow, probably. Splash, another character. It's a colorless card. Okay, so you can search for cards other characters do. Every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. Calamity, whenever you play an attack at random. Huh. Interesting. So we got some colorless cards there. So what now? So we need to kill more bosses with Silent. We need to kill more bosses with Defect. Accumulate score. Kill more bosses with Iron. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, we're getting there. We just need to play more. So next time, well, okay, so less potions. So it looks like the Ascension levels are... I mean, is this a bit different than the original Slay the Spire? Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, next time let's, yeah, hopefully have a better Ascension 3 run from the Silent. But at least we did get through it, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.